Certified music. Yeah, I'm working when I'm not going. What's never on inside? Every boy going in. Don't check me because I'm free. I'm hustling for my own. Yeah, listen. I listen. I shine like California. My love is what you love me. This world is so true. But we stand up for one and one for all. Then I will go. You will make this time to go. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise you, I promise, I promise you, I promise, I promise you. Hey there, pretty people, hope you're having a good day. That's where my life and everything that we looking at you, you're beautiful. Jersey girl, but I take the road so I can grow. It's reality. I met the boss for life. No fighting in the party. Man, I'm not here to marry. Hey, no party to let me fight. We listen to the talent. The DJ that's superstar. Refusing to let us fight. Hey, no party to let me fight. We listen to the talent. The DJ that's superstar. Refusing to let us fight. It's talent.
Good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women, welcome to Tony Commander J.R. Galpohkpa Chesson Talk Show. Just a minute as I get my stuff back together. Today is the 16th day of September. Just a few minutes. I had my system sitting there for a while. Things must have gone to sleep. I'll be right back with you. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. Wow. I'm still having a problem with my thing coming on. My thing is still buffering. Okay, it should be on by now. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, men and women. Welcome to Commander Galpohkpa Chesson Talk Show. I'm sorry for a little inconvenience. I went to the gym last week. I pulled some muscles, man. I've been hurting since yesterday. I couldn't walk yesterday. I took some Tylenol. Now I feel much better. But it's still a little hard time getting around. So it took me a little while to go fix my coffee and come back. So everything got stalled. I apologize for that. As you can see, my topics for the day are already up. But before I begin my topic, I want to spend time talking about the dysfunctional thing that's going on in our country. The market women. What's that? What's the problem with the market women in Liberia, man? George, we just built a new market for the people. You move them into the market. They stay there 1 week, everything okay. Then the next week, all of a sudden, the people complaining. Why? Because half of the people at the market going back to Painesville. They left the market. The new market that George Weah built in the Omega area for the people. They went there 1 day, 1 week, and now half of them going back to Painesville. And what they doing over there? Bribing the police so they can stay over there. Now, this is a big confusion. The new market the president built for these people is unoccupied. Well, the people there, but nobody going there to buy. Everybody going to Painesville, which is closer to the city than Omega. And these people that are not going to the market in Omega or going back to Painesville are bribing the police to stay there. And this is causing much confusion. And our government need to pay attention to this kind of thing, man. What's wrong with the police? Are you people so useless? I mean, the thing is, all over the news, people from the diaspora gonna start yelling at you people in Liberia before you come to your senses. You hear the people crying on the TV, on the internet, everywhere about the corruption and the stealing, how these people have left the market, Omega market, and gone back to Painesville market, and they're bribing the police to stay there. And nobody coming to the Omega market to buy nothing from the people because they don't need to come over there if they can go to Painesville. What's the problem, man? What's the problem with our country? We can't get nothing right. Or we just so damn cursed that everything got to just be on stealing. The government is so dysfunctional, so corrupt, so inept, so incompetent. The police and everybody else who's supposed to be protecting us and enforcing the laws are the very people looking for bribes and things so they can get paid and eat and travel to work. What's wrong with our country? I'm saying all of this because I've suffered, man. I've suffered. You kill my people. I live in that country. I walk almost 50 miles a day for 5, 6, 7 years. Graduated from law school. Became ID card director, legal counsel at the Treasury Department. What the hell is wrong with this damn country? Then when I raise hell with you won't cry and get pissed off and act like you're soft skin and reporting me and all that. Who the hell are you people? Who the hell are you people? Now we end up in the same situation time and time again. Our country can't grow. Our country can't develop. We are cursed. And every time we tell you we are cursed, you don't want to believe it. But we are cursed. There is no way we can be going through this mess time and time again without progress and advancement. And we're complaining every day. We're crying every day. We want change every day. And we the same people holding us back. We the identical people holding us back. We cry for the change. When the change comes, then we say, oh, the people, look, again, the white people. Oh, look at all our, that white man, black man. And, what is wrong with you people? Why? Because the white people follow laws and principles and order. That's a curse to us. We just got to go there and steal and be corrupt and do nepotistic shit all the time. Will somebody stand up for us to do the thing that we went to school to do, to follow rules, to follow the laws, to do what we learned? Then you'll say, we black man, white man. We white man, we acting like white man. White people in black people's skin. Let's deal with it now because this is the problem. This is the problem. I face it a year in my community every day in Rhode Island. Every day I hear it. Why? Because the other people don't want to follow no damn rules. They want to do things just like the people in Liberia. It's no different. That's why we can't grow. That's why we can't progress. That's why we can't advance. We talk a lot of bullshit. Then when it comes to putting the work into action, we can't do it. We are bullshitters. We are slackers. We are backstabbers. We are crooks. We are criminals. We are corrupt. And if we are so corrupt that we can't give way to others to live and advance, then that's evil. You want to tell me people in America are not corrupt? People in America are damn corrupt. They're corrupt in this damn nation. Why you think as soon as the stimulus package will come out telling everybody, pay attention? The money. This is America. Everybody wants some of that money. Everybody going after that damn money. That's their right. That's their right. If the cash is there, I'm coming after the damn cash too. That's my right. That's why we got law and order and apparatus and all these things, law enforcement agencies. That's your job to ensure that there is fairness, there is justice, there is equality in the community. I'm not supposed to do that. I'm a private citizen. The Constitution gave me the right to pursue my happiness. And my happiness can only be corrupt if I'm caught. If you catch me, how you can say I'm corrupt? And I seen it better now, you were saying that. But we caught him. He know we caught him. But you don't catch a criminal. How the man will be criminal? Everybody is innocent and they're proven guilty. That's our damn law. So nobody coming to you and tell you, I'm guilty, I'm guilty. Come Jamie. No, nobody coming to tell you that. That's why we got law enforcement. That's why we're paying our judges and our lawyers and the police to do these things. And when our government fail us, like the way the government in Liberia has failed us, and is unable to pay our police, to pay our military, to pay those instrumentalities that are inherent in our constitution for our own protection, then the dummy president will come before us and tell us, oh, your past CCTV. What the hell? I'm paying taxes. I'm paying your salary. You protect it. Then you telling me to buy CCTV. I'm paying for your damn security. I'm paying for the cars you're riding. You damn native country giant. You ain't got nothing but to steal and smoke dope. Then you telling me I'm about CCTV? What happened to my police? What happened to my security? Why are you using all of them for ritualistic killings? That came to my lesson because I'm running already ahead. My topics for the day are 1. Ritualistic killings in Liberia on the rise. Raising the hopes of the electorates. Education, knowledge, hard work, and enlightenment. Those are my 3 topics for the day. So let's start with the first one. Ritualistic killings are on the rise. There is no way we can keep quiet about this. There is no way we can sweep it under the rug. There is no way that George Weah can be running around like a dignified man when he is a damn murderer, a ritualistic killer, or juju practitioner. The president of Liberia is condemned. He is damaged goods. George Weah is damaged goods. We can tolerate all his other bullshit. He's smoking weed. He's running around with all the little wiles in Liberia, sleeping with Claire and sharing her with Western God Finley and all of that. We can tolerate all of that. But when you come to killing our people and cutting off their heads to make juju to stay in power, that you have crossed the line. And you got to step down. We can't tolerate the thing. We've been through this thing from time immemorial where our leaders and our officials of government will be involved in killing people to stay in power for juju. It can't go on. No. We're not stopping you from practicing your shit. You'll touch our people. You'll take our children's lives. Go after our little girls and their virgins for your juju thing. We're coming after you. This is the real LCC, the real anti-GAF. We want you out, George Weah. Step down, George Weah. Now, George Weah cannot stay president of Liberia until 2023. Rise up, my people. Remove George Weah from power now. George Weah cannot stay in power. Not for anybody. Not for no foreign friends. Not for America. Not for Japan, not for China, not for no damn person. The Holy Trinity demands that George Weah be removed as president of Liberia. We can't have a ritualistic killer running around talking about he's president of Liberia. We cannot have a ritualistic killer only a Christian nation. That is an abomination to Jesus Christ. How long have we done this? Where have it gotten us? Look at Tottenham. All of them did that. Yes, all of them did it. Look at Tottenham. All about the juju he was doing. Where has it gotten us? Our country keep going down into destruction and death. Because right now, I look at Liberia history, I don't know nothing except I think Liberia started from Tottenham because Tottenham stays so long in power, stealing and corrupting our country. There will no good leadership. The only leadership we know that is good and practical is Tottenham and Toba. Besides that, nobody living today really beyond Toba and Tottenham. Everybody is there. So we have no real good example of good leaders. We have none. Toba didn't last enough to prove anything. Before Toba could even get off the feet, he was killed. He started with his foolishness with nepotism and greed. You can't do that. Our people still haven't learned. We still look at Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Why she think we're going to forget that she killed our father? She was involved with the progressives in killing our fathers in 1980. Because the other useless April 27 bitches, too damn scared to talk, are useless. They got their parents turning over because they are dumb and useless. You see me like this April 22nd group? You see me like them? I'm not like them. I'm not like those useless fools. They're sitting down watching our people turn over in their graves as dummies and criminals ruling our nation. And they're sitting down scared. And I'm talking and none of them standing up with me. They are nothing but useless dummies and scum of the earth. That April 22nd group. They are not the Talbots, the Henrys, what the other group name? What other fool's name? The Townsends. What the other fool's name? What the other fool's name they kill on the pool? I think forgetting the fools. Talbot, Cummings. You can't put my pa there because I'm standing up for my father. I'm representing my pa. So what the rest of the bitches? What the rest of the 22nd group that's supposed to be behind me, speaking up for Liberia? What the rest of those dumb, useless people, useless children of their fathers? They didn't want the soul their father ate. That's why they killed their fathers like dogs. Then they go put my father in that shit. That what got me pissed off my pa. He joined these useless people to go get killed. And they're useless children. So damn useless. They're running the foreigners now to go over to our government. That's all you can do. Following this useless idiot Ellie Johnson Sally, this mulatto witch to overthrow our country, destroy my people. Is this what you all can do? You April 22nd group? You ain't worth the damn soul you eat. You ain't worth nothing. And when I come home, I will flog the hell out of you because you deserve to be flogged. You deserve to be run down and stepped on, you useless people. Get away from my face, you useless people. April 22nd group. Because you people are the very cause of our people dying like this today. You useless children of the April 22nd group are the very cause of our people suffering today. You useless children of the 13 fathers that were killed are damn disgusting. You people ain't worth shit. To have me stand up as the only man to speak for our fathers. Why am I the only one speaking like this? And you're not supporting me? Huh? I listen to Henry Costa tell me, 50 people can't even watch him. He talking to me. You gotta be telling him that shit he doing to LA Comics is bullshit. It's bullshit. LA Comics is a man of integrity. Yes, he got his problems. I get pissed off with LA Comics too. But that shit Costa doing is above and beyond. And he needs to cease and desist. Some of us not looking for people. I'm looking for 1,000 people to follow me. But what I say here resonates. He's looking for people to call him master, dear leader, all that shit. You see me like a dear leader shit? That's how people don't call you. That's why I don't tolerate people calling me to talk to me. Because I'm above and beyond that stuff. I want my country changed. When I get pissed off about Liberia, I'm pissed off Liberia because I'm pissed off about Liberia. And I have reason to be pissed off at Liberia. Not because I want to be senator or somebody telling me I can go run for government. No. Why am I running for government? In the dysfunctional, useless government? What Costa will change if he becomes senator of Liberia? Costa don't even know how to clean his own butt. Costa don't know how to do shit. Costa just got here from college. He just learning. And this is going to his head already. So let him run all he wants to run. But you got to understand, education is a responsibility. There is something attached to it. And I don't like the way you're attacking Ella Cummings. I don't. Ella Cummings is not presidential material. He's not. I wouldn't vote for Ella Cummings. But Ella Cummings has a good reputation. He got his ways, yes. But nobody talking about Alec and the way Costa going about it, like he won't fight Alec. And that CPP, look, man, I told you already, you and Ben and I, you are not going to control Boca. The U.S. government has already warned Boca about Ben and I urine. So all that thing you're doing and thinking you're going to change people and do this in Unity Party, y'all better watch yourselves before you wreck yourselves. Because that shit ain't gonna happen. Ben and I urine is a fucking criminal. And you gotta meet the challenges of the law waiting for him. And if you're following your dad, Costa, and you know your dad is a criminal, but you want to hide it and be deceitful to the Liberian people, y'all ain't gonna cross me. I will stomp you and put you on your places. You can't call people criminal when your pa is a damn criminal. But then you stole more than any damn person. Now you want to control our government and all this confusion and mess in Liberia because of Benanayu. Because of Benanayu wanting to show his significance in political power. And Boca, you better watch it. Because if you give us the ideal that Benanayu are going to be running shit in UP, you better hang it up too. You better hang it up too. Benanayu time is finished. Benanayu they screwed our country up, stole our money, and they gotta go to jail for it. We're coming after y'all. There will be no stone unturned. We're coming after y'all. We want to strengthen our country, not because of the Titan people, not because of Doe, not because of Kuampa, not because of any damn president, but because it is the damn right thing to do for the Republic of Liberia. It is the damn right thing to do. I don't give a damn about my pa. I don't give a damn about April 13 or April 14 or April 12. I don't give a damn about Torba. I don't give a damn about Ellen. I will punish Ellen. I don't give a damn about anything else. But the strength of my country. Not for anybody. I'm not one of those people. I'm coming here to revenge. I'm coming here to pay back. I'm coming here to do that stupid bullshit. I look at my country every day. I look at my little children suffering. Everywhere I turn, my little children calling me for food. Daddy, we're hungry. Daddy, we're hungry. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Why am I busting my ass going to work every day in this country here, trying to survive? And people stronger than me, don't want to do shit but steal. Devise plot to go in our government to hustle. How long will do this, man? My Liberian people, y'all need to follow me. Y'all need to follow me. Let's change our country and change the trajectory. Let's change our country, man. We can't go on like this. All of this leads to the ritualistic killing for Juju because we don't have competent leaders. We got ignorant, dumb, useless country giants who don't know shit but want to leave. And they know our people will not like them. So they're going to kill our innocent girls to make Juju to control us through supernatural powers. And I'm not saying those things don't work. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid to say those things don't work. Only idiots will make the kind of foolish statements. All I'm saying is Back the hell up. Take your juju shit and go in the bush with it. That way you belong. Get out of Monrovia. Pack your bags. It's time to migrate out of the city. And you April 22nd group of useless dummies, you are disgrace to your fathers. Our fathers are turning over in their graves because you people are nothing but useless vagabonds and bitches. And you need to put yourselves together. You people are the cause of our country like that. You people join Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, this useless mulatto witch who put her children in power to condemn our country, who caused our fathers to be killed. You better wake up. You better wake up. The time of the people is now. If y'all don't wake up, and y'all want me to wake you up, I will flop the shit out of you. And that's a damn promise. Because it told me Commander Chesson, don't play no games. He doesn't play no games. Oh, Commander Chesson play that game. Oh, no, he never plays that game. He never plays that game. Oh, no. He never, ever plays that game. Oh, no. I don't think a man that is ever play game. He never plays that game. I'm fixing my board to start my second lesson. He never plays that game. He never plays that game. I don't think Commander Chesson never plays that game. I'm sorry for cutting my thing up. It was a mistake. He never plays that game. So here we are again, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get on my second topic. Me. Collapse. Clash of personalities. When will the CPP grow the hell up? Me. It's all me. Me. It's all me. You see how the people just killing us? Selfishness. This evil. Just evil. I don't know a little bit. Evil. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for being patient with me. Since I changed my board, let me get back into my lesson now. Okay, my board looks good. Raising the hopes of the electorate. We see every day our people, our poor Liberian people, look to our leaders for guidance, for direction, even spiritual inspiration and direction. People going to fucking church. People going to Prince Ward Johnson, that killer church. What does that tell us? What does that tell us, people? Our people need leadership. Our people need direction. Our people need the proper guidance. But have our people, our leaders, provided that for them? Have our leaders shown them the love that they need to show our people? The answer is no. So we get stuck again into the same situation where our people put all the trust and confidence in our leaders time and time again, and they let us down. They let us down. I was talking about Elliot Cummings. Elliot Cummings is a man of integrity. He's a man of integrity. He may have his faults during this electoral process. And I get mad to hear Costa talking about Elliot Cummings for that. He has no right to do that. Costa just got a degree the other day. He's not even academically proficient. Talking shit. He better watch what he's talking. Elliot Cummings is a man of respect. I may not like Elliot Cummings because of his political views and his support of Ellen Johnson Sirleaf and all of that. But I wouldn't disrespect Elliot like that. And I don't tolerate Costa disrespecting him like that. And he talking about, yeah, I got 50 people. I know you're talking to me. But I'm not a little kid. I'm not a little damn kid. I understand the game. I played this thing before he was even born. Before you were born. Before Ben and I wanted to pee him out, I was here. So get that pa, Ben and I, you and all of them. You can't do that to Cummings. I will not tolerate it. And you better cease and desist, or you'll be punished. You can be punished, and you'll be punished. Don't mind all that people calling you leader. That leader don't mean shit. You will be punished, Costa. So you pointing finger at other people, take heed and govern yourself accordingly. Okay? Don't go crazy with this politics business. Now let's get back to my lesson. These are the same things we talk about when we're talking about raising the hopes of the electorate. You know? We have to understand in everything we do, there are boundaries and limits. And we have to know it. If we don't know it, we keep crossing it, and not understanding the ramifications of our actions, it will come back to haunt us. It will come back to haunt us. People see me doing things, they say, oh, Chesson doing that, you'll get in trouble. Yeah. I may get in trouble, yes. But I'm educated. I reached a level that I know I can take the risk for what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. If I fail, it's because of technicalities, not because I was stupid. And there are technicalities in everything in life. But because there are technicalities that can hold you back, that don't mean you will sit down there and hold you back. No, that's not how it works. And if you don't understand that from time and time again, you will fail time and time again. So as leaders of our people, we have to understand that we too have boundaries in what we say, in what we do, and how we act. We may think we're all powerful and all that. No, we're not. There are boundaries. Divine boundaries. Physical boundaries. Different kind of boundaries of what we can do. And if we don't pay attention to the boundaries, we'll come to realize them when they're too late. Because for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. That's the law. Newton's law has been there forever. And you better take heed and govern yourselves accordingly. You can't raise the hopes of our people despite the fact that they are immature, they are blind, they are backwards, they follow everything, they are gullible, easily deceived, easily run amok. Liberian people, you're easily deceived. You're easily controlled. You're easily manipulated. You think you're smart. You think you're doing it for cash, but you can be manipulated. And when people have determined how to do this to you, and you mean in your blindness, they succeed. You feel time and time again. Time and time again. And that's why when I come here, I don't like to deal with politics so much. Yes, I touch on politics, but I veer away from politics to the reality of what we're facing, to the reality of our society. Look at our society. Look at the leaders of our society. Where are they? No leaders. That's why I'm blasting the April 22nd group. Because they too have failed us. They too have dropped the ball, dropped the slack. And when the children, our founding fathers do that, what hope is there for our country? There's no hope for Liberia. There's no hope. And I'm speaking up, but I'm not the one they want to hear from. They want to hear from another Chesson. But you ain't going to hear from that other Chesson. Because I am the Chesson that's appointed by my father to talk to you. And all the wisdom and understanding will be bestowed upon me. Because we are a Christian nation. And you understand when your father appoints somebody the head of your family, it is divine. I didn't expect it. I didn't beg for it. It's divine. So you check yourselves before you wreck yourselves. Because my shit going on. My shit will happen. Whether you're lucky or not. Whether you're useless April 22nd people come to your senses or not. Whether you grow balls and become men and grows hair around that and become women. You gotta stand up someday and face the music as men and women. And if you ain't grow up yet to do it, too bad. Or if you're grown up and won't be like Robert Talbot and all of those people, Richard Talbot and all the people be stealing money, and Johnny, these people to steal and rip our country off, join them. You're pressing Ellie. Oh, Mama Ellie. Oh, Ellie. Ellie just killing our fathers and ripping our children and taking everything. And God, they butt boys, sons, they're running our country. But, hey, what can I say? I am a lonely man. I am a lonely man. Me. I am a lonely man. You the man. I am a lonely man. You the man. You the man. And that's true. That's true. The way we are now, we can't G, we can't hold. The way we are now, we are condemned. The way we are now, we are cursed. And we got to break that chain. And one of us, and we can do it. Because that doesn't come from within. That doesn't come from the core of the Liberian soul. Where we'll go back to search for our roots and our country and our people and our patriotism and our loyalty. We got to go back to the score of our roots to find out who we are. Then we know who we are. But right now, we don't know who we are. We're confused. Benina, you're confused. Boga confused. Kumi's confused. Kanga confused. We are confused. I hear, what I mean. You get called by now, resign for COP again. Yeah, you know, they get called by that man's a joke. He be causing weird and he say, that's true, yeah? That's true. He be joking. So, you know, you got to find out who your leaders are. And our leaders are very few and far in between. So that's it for my second lesson, man. We just had to get ourselves together. I see you in my third lesson soon. Third topic, education, knowledge, hard work, enlightenment. We got to pursue education. We can't let George Weah them run our country into the ground. We can't let these slum people who drop out of college and high school and have no interest in doing nothing. Look at Jefferson Koji. What kind of interest that man got in anything? Do people life finish? Look at the lives of our children, man. Look at the lives of our young people, our youth. We got too much to sacrifice, man. We can't let them die. We can't let their dreams die. We can't let their aspiration. We can't let the ability to dream die. If we let that ability to dream die, we are nothing but dummies. Dummies. If you don't know how to dream, if you have no inherent belief to make you want to dream something, there's a problem. There's a serious problem. And we need to have children that dream. We need children that envision things. Because when you dream it, most of it can happen. So we got good citizens. That's why we need to breed good, wholesome, positive citizens of our nation. People who will look towards building a wholesome, functioning society. Not people who will grow up singing trust and don't pay. You God steal for steal, God make God laugh. You don't trust me, I will not trust you because we steal for each other. All that kind of songs. We don't need that in our society no more. We need to teach our children patriotic songs of loyaltism. We need to teach our children what is right for a great nation and a great people. We need to teach our children who they are, who they can and will be. Because the time of the people, the true time of the Liberian people is now. And there's no way we can hide it. There's no way we can dodge it. There's no way we can say it's not here because it's here. And Ellen Johnson then will see it. Everybody will see it. Because enough is enough. Enough is damn well enough. And my children, you got to rise. You got to rise. And there's no other way to rise other than with education, through which we gain knowledge and wisdom, through which we understand how essential it is to work and build and progress and advance, and above all, to gain final enlightenment. That's the final stage of life, enlightenment, nirvana, peace, total peace. But how will we achieve these things if we don't know it, if we don't believe it? You don't believe it, it will not happen. You don't dream it, it will not happen. You got to believe it. You got to dream it. And for my young people in Liberia, you don't know how to dream. I will dream for you. That's what I want to LU for. That's what I want to Cotton for. That's what I want to Louis Arthur Grand School for. To lead you. because this day was coming. I didn't know it. God had prepared me for this day. I didn't know it. And now it's here. You need to follow me. Follow me. Who was the last person that said it? I will make you fishers of men, fishers of men, fishers of men. I will make you fishers of men if you follow me. Yaluta! Have a good day. My class is done. In the cause of the people, the struggle continues. In the cause of the people, God continues. In the cause of the struggle continues. In the cause of. Bye bye, my people.